If you are in varsity, then this video is for you. So welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for being here. If you're new here, hi, welcome. Where have you been? And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for the continuous support. Please don't forget to like this video and don't forget to subscribe. Mwah. A week ago, I did a video on tips to know if you are going to university or college. Please check that out. So today, I will be sharing some important resources, if I should call them that, things that I found to be helpful, and I think if you are going to college or university, they will also help you. So stick along and let's go. So number one, I often used, is it Cobalt or Cobalt? I'll link a picture up here so that you see what I'm talking about. So that app helped me to kind of like rephrase some of like the work, not the work, but I need to, like, let's say you find an assignment and then you are required to read particular sources. So I'd use that app to like kind of like paraphrase like different parts of those different sources so that I do not plagiarize. Plagiarism is a real thing, so be careful of that. So it did help me with that. Although I realized I would see a lot of people that I went to school with that were doing social work at that time were kind of like using the app, so you'd find Wuti, we kind of like paraphrase almost the same thing, so my advice is do not copy and paste what you've paraphrased. You can try and change already learned also a paraphrase and make it make sense in your own way so that it doesn't find with other people, so yeah, the Cobalt, yeah, that is like your go-to number one resource, but you do pay for it. But I never paid for it because I didn't have money. But if you do have money for more advanced features, then you can pay for it. Number two is the Writing Center. So the Writing Center, basically they help you kind of like with your writing, especially when it comes to your assignments. So I think, because I've never used it, but I think they help you when it comes to structuring your papers in terms of how do you need to structure like your work, how do you cite different sources, how do you use different what do they call it? I know there's APA referencing, or how do you use different referencing styles, because there's APA, there is Harvard, there's Chicago. So you need to be aware of which referencing style is used in your module or course. So Writing Center, basically you go there and they help you with like your writing in terms of how do you make it best fit the tertiary standard, because in essay or your assignments in high school will be totally different to how you write your assignments and your papers at tertiary. I hope I make sense. With this one, I'm not sure if I should share it, but here goes nothing. But I don't promote whatever that I'm gonna share, but we know we all don't come from the same backgrounds where all of us can afford to buy either hard copies or PDF books, because there are some sites where they do sell PDF books, but I know there are people who do not afford to buy PDF books or like your hard copies. So different sites that I use to find books is number one, Z Library and PDF Drive. So I used those two websites to find books that I needed for my course, but you could be fortunate to find the books that you're looking for, but unfortunately you could be unfortunate to not find what you're looking for. But yeah, Z library and PDF drive. So I really hope that this video does help, because I know, man, you know, it's your like your tertiary experience is very nice if you know what there is like support, and you know this and that. So I just thought of doing this video, and I hope you'll find it helpful. Please share it with someone who you think would find it helpful. And yeah, that's it from me to you. Thank you so much for watching till this far. Love you loads. Mwah.